I just wanted to give you guys some tips for how to help your toddlers sleep in a different place that they are not used to when you're traveling. Hey guys, it's Amanda, and I've got little Sophie here with me. Can you say hi, Sophie? Hi. And we are staying in a little cabin at Mount Rainier for a little family reunion that my husband's side of the family is having. And today I just wanted to talk about this little space that we are staying in, because traveling for us has been very difficult in the past, because our current 3-year-old has had a very difficult time being away from home. He loves exploring, he loves adventuring, but then he has to be in his own bed at night. This vacation has been a breakthrough for us because he has actually slept amazingly well, and we don't know if it's because of what we did this time or if he's just kind of reached a new place where we can reason with him or what. This little one has been able to sleep anywhere we go, so we don't have to worry too much about her. But the reason I wanted to talk about this was because I just wanted to show you a little bit of how we have made this space a little more homey and the nights a little easier, especially for our son and for Sophie as well. So first of all, I should just say that staying in a family cabin like this is definitely the way to go when you have very small children, because you can have a separate space for the kids and you can have a separate space for mom and dad. We find it's very difficult being in hotels when they're this small because they're used to sleeping in their own space. If we were all in the same room, we would wake them up, they would wake each other up. So having a cabin with a bedroom, separate bedroom or two is really helpful. So let me show you this bedroom over here, and this is where Alex is staying. It's very rustic. We are calling this basically glamping, which is glamorous camping. So he has a little twin bed in here. And we think the reason why this is working so well for him is because he has a twin bed at home. So what we did was we brought all of the things from his room that make him really comfortable, all of his little security items, and it has really been effective. So first of all, as you can see, this is his favorite blanket. That always goes with us no matter where we're at. If we're spending the night somewhere, that is his #1 security item. We even brought his own pillow. This is his pillow from our house. So it even smells like home. It feels the same. And this red blanket underneath, that is also the blanket from his bed. So we were trying to make his bed as familiar as his own bed as possible. It's really dark in here, it's kind of hard to see, but we always have this fan in his room on at night just for white noise. It really helps him sleep. This little planet nightlight is his favorite nightlight. He even freaks out if this thing is lost at home. He doesn't sleep very well at home if this thing isn't there. So we brought that along as well because that is an essential comfort item for him as well. And over here we brought his little toddler alarm clock, and this thing, it has a little nightlight on it, and the whole thing is set to turn green at 8:30 in the morning. So we still have that little routine exactly how we have it at home, and that's comforting to him as well. And over here we have a bunch of his favorite books from home so that we can, when we do our bedtime routine, we can read a lot of the books that we usually read. So that is how we have made it the most comfortable for our son. It has really made a difference. We are just shocked and in awe at how well he has been sleeping. Like, he has maybe woken up once in the night just wanting water, but he does that at home too. And we're staying here for a full week. We're on night 4 now, and he has been doing amazing. We feel like we've reached a breakthrough, but we definitely feel like all these comfort items have helped. So another tip, since we have this little one with us as well, and we only had this one bedroom aside from our bedroom, and we brought her pack and play. Since we didn't want to have our kids in the same room, I had the idea to make a makeshift room for her. And I will show you a picture right here what this space looked like when we first got here with the furniture. As you can see, the couches were over by the windows and the coffee table and everything. So what we did was just use this couch right here to create a barrier. And then all we did was we just taped blankets up to the top of the ceiling to create a little room. It's definitely not fancy at all. Nothing glamorous going on here, but it is very functional, and it has also worked really well for this little munchkin. Should we go show them, little one, your room? So we just go through here, and here is the space. There's the main lodge down there where everyone else stays. So this is the little space that we have created in the former living room, and there's the other side of the blankets. So this is just going to show you that you can, you know, really make spaces for little kids with what you've got in the place where you're staying. If your kid is used to sleeping on their own, this is something that can really help them. Just creating their own little space, even if it's just shifting furniture around and putting them behind furniture, whatever it is that you got to do, even doing that can make a difference. So even though our daughter is a pretty good sleeper when we're away from home, we still like to have her comfort items as well. So we brought her little night light over here and her fan, which we have for her white noise. And we have a blanket. Yeah, you love that blankie, don't you? Uh-oh. Yeah, you love that blankie. Oh. And we brought her sleep sack and her little pack and play. And she has been sleeping really well. She fussed the first few nights, but now she is a champ. She is doing naps in here. She's doing night really well in here, aren't you? Yes. So I just wanted to give you guys some tips for how to help your toddlers sleep in a different place that they are not used to when you're traveling. So I hope it works for you guys. If you have a toddler that has a really hard time sleeping in different places, I totally sympathize with you because I feel like we are just reaching the other side with that struggle. And just, you know, having all these comfort items really helps as well. So that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and thumbs up for this little girl's crazy hair. And we will see you in the next video. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. See you guys next time. Bye.